a chief leader. I'm 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 a chief leader.
Tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai haramai ki Manurewa Marae ko Wera mai awa. Tōku ingoa. Welcome to Manurewa Marae. My name is Wera mai awa. Pleased to meet you all. Sorry, the wharenui and the wharekai. All of this was grass. All of this car park came up to about here. And then everything else was grass. The puna wasn't there. The whare oranga wasn't there. It was just a big car park, and all of this stuff down here was just all grass.
So how old were you when, like, your memories? How young were you when you first moved?
Well, I was when I moved from West Auckland out to here, I think I was about 16, 15, 16. I've got an auntie that's lived on Mahia Road, just in Clinton. She's lived here for as long as I can remember, and she was the only reason that we would come to Manurewa, go and visit her and all my cousins. But when we made the move from West Auckland to Manurewa, then I found out that I had heaps of other cousins that stay in Manurewa.
So when you were like 15, 16, what kind of things did you find yourself, like what brought you to the marae? What kind of things happened here?
In all honesty, I didn't even know much about this marae. What I did know was that the fundraising, one of the fundraising arms of the marae was actually situated over in Mate Road, where there's this thing called Hausi or Bingo would take place over in Mate Road, and that was, from my knowledge, that was the first, or Manurewa Marae. Manurewa Marae was over there and was made or created so that all of this stuff that's here, the wharenui, the wharekai, could be where it is currently today. Yeah. So when I first came here, didn't know anything about it. All I knew is that my aunties and my nans worked at the Hausi Hall over on Mate Road, and I had no clue that a lot of that fundraising would be poured back into this place. It even got to the point where, so when the idea for the marae came up, it was because of a group of families that lived in Manurewa that migrated here from the other towns out of Auckland. They moved here and they wanted a place, like everybody wants a sense of belonging to a place, so they had a bit of a hui, and then came up with the idea, let's have a marae here. Did a lot of fundraising to the point where families would mortgage off their homes numerous amount of times to pour all of that money into this place. Yeah, so I don't know anybody these days would remortgage their house over and over for a kaupapa, for not knowing if they're even going to be here to reap the benefits or the fruits of their mahi.
And it was because they wanted somewhere to belong.
They wanted somewhere, a home to call home, away from home. Yeah, so I consider Manurewa Marae as my home away from home. If I can't go up to the north, down to Taupo or down to the King Country, I come here, sit in the wharenui, or just chill out and just be here. Being able to look out to the moana or to the other various places around here on Manurewa Marae, you can't get it anywhere else unless you go home. I think just from here, got our container gym over there. The main dining hall, Mātuku Ture, is currently undergoing renovations, as well as wharenui over there undergoing renovations as well. We're looking at reopening both whare in 2024, sometime in January, where we'll get a designation, delegation from Te Keo Te Waka o Tainui, as well as mana whenua, local iwi representatives to come and help us open it.
So is it two wharekai?
Yes, so the main dining hall, main wharekai, and there's a smaller one just at the back. So this one gets utilised during COVID. This was the food bank. Food bank wasn't here, and it's been serving its purpose for so long, which is quite timely that she gets a bit of a renovation, because the floors needed attending to, as well as the roof, which is why we moved our food bank out there on the car park.
Anyone live here at the marae?
No. There's these things called, at a lot of marae around Aotearoa, there's these things called kaumātua and kuia flats, or I suppose not an elderly home, but living spaces for elderly, and that's another project that's been in the pipeline or been on the plans for the marae for quite a long time. Yeah, so at the moment, no. Will there be? Yes. Nō reira koutou mā, koe mātou o te marae o Manurewa, mihi nei, hia koutou, nau mai, hara mai, whakatau mai, te runga mātou o koutou re marae o Manurewa. So that's us here at Manurewa Marae. Just wanted to say a big thank you to all of you that are listening, and please, when you can, you're more than welcome to come visit us here at Manurewa Marae. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
I'm a creator, I'm a believer, and I can do anything. Nobody can stop me 'cause